Under air cover from the US-led coalition, Iraqi forces pushed on Fallujah in what's hoped will be the final stage of an offensive which began in earnest a week ago. Government troops had surrounded what is the closest Islamic State stronghold to the Iraqi capital before moving on the southern edges of the city. Explosions and gunfire were heard from early morning, with Iraqi commanders reporting fierce clashes with the militants, who are said to have prevented many of the 50,000 civilians still believed to be in Fallujah from leaving. The loss of their last major base in western Iraq would be a bitter blow to IS fighters, a fact which has made government troops all the more determined.
The counter-terrorism troops, along with other armed forces and Anbar police, have started pushing into the city of Fallujah. Violent clashes took place on the outskirts of Fallujah. The clashes are still ongoing. God willing, the battle will be settled soon. We will try and evacuate all civilians from inside the city safely.
That may prove wishful thinking, with many predicting a battle in Fallujah which could last days, if not weeks. But the assault on the city marks the latest major threat to the Sunni militants in the region. Islamic State has lost significant territory in both Iraq and Syria this year. Since January, the cities of Ramadi, Rutba and Palmyra have all returned to the control of government forces. The latest offensive is significant because Fallujah is just 30 miles west of the Iraqi capital, Baghdad. And that city was reminded of the deadly threat the militants pose as suicide bombers targeted commercial areas in and around Baghdad, killing 24 people. In an online statement, IS said it carried out the attacks, intended in part to strike Shia militia who are helping with the government offensive.
By launching such attacks, the militants aim to thwart our determination and resolution to go forward with our victories in Fallujah and Ghama. Despite the casualties that we have suffered, we are ready to proceed with our battles and military gains.
The Iraqi forces may have the might of coalition air power to help them, but the fear is for the thousands of residents on the ground in Fallujah. The bloodier and longer the battle, the greater the chance of civilian deaths. Michelle Clifford, Sky News.